Hey, thanks for checking out Live on Tape Delay, episode 587. In Western New York, I'm Chris Wilson. On the other end of the internet, John Rabeans Raycroft. On the other end of town, Rob Fiasco.
Mikhail, Anna, Roman, Tatiana, Elena, Lyudmila.
You can pick that up at 1,420 megahertz on your dial. And no, actually, that's not the one, but whatever. You'll figure that out. As always, that'll make sense later. Gotta stick around. Here's 587. Enjoy. Goddamn hot.
What? Sorry, I passed out while you were talking.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm over this. We do this every year, but it doesn't get any easier. Stupid heat wave.
No, it does not.
Nope.
But yep, it's already over by the time you're listening to this. It's done.
Probably. That's how smart I am. I got so pissed off yesterday because I'll go back. I'm working in this all day as well because my offices had a roof leak, so the offices got trashed. So I'm working out in the shop. There's no air conditioning out in the shop, but I'm just standing there.
Hot.
If I'm at least like kind of doing something, it's a little different, but I'm just sitting there or standing there, and all you can think about is just how sticky and slimy you are. So, and it's the same way at the house, other than back here, which is still hot as hell. So I turned around, I bought 2 more air conditioners for upstairs. I was like, fuck this.
Oh, nice.
So I turned. Because I was pissed off and ornery, I dropped $600 on air conditioners, which will be here after the heat wave, by the way. So
right, yep.
But there'll be another one, so it's good.
They work with your windows?
No, well, they're not window units. They're more the inside ones. So I'll have to fuck around with that. But
okay,
the portables, as they say.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know.
You're gonna move it around. It's heavy as fuck.
Yeah, this one weighs about 50 pounds, and then if the tank's full, it's going to probably add another 50 pounds till it evap's. So, here's what it is.
I think it's 80 in the office right now. So
I'm staring at 82, and the air conditioner's been cranking since 5 o'clock tonight. So it is now 9:30.
Yeah, cool.
So yeah, good times.
So we're gonna lose some weight tonight, folks.
Yeah,
we're having a sweat in.
I think so. And then upstairs is just worse. So you shower before you go to bed. You shower when you get up. You change your sheets every fucking day. Like, it's just gross. It's just gross.
I was about to join the episode naked.
I was thinking about it.
Yeah.
I mean, I got the crotch fan on. It's all going. We're not built for this up here. Ray's laughing at us already, probably.
I mean, it'd be the same thing whenever we get ice storms down here.
Central air.
Yeah, it's the same
thing. I mean, take away his central air. We'll see how long he lasts.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that week that we didn't have power after Barrow.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. So it just makes me ornery about everything and
makes you horny?
Ornery.
Oh, my bad.
No, horny. No, I don't have the energy.
What you want to hear, I guess.
I don't have the energy to be horny at this point. It's like, no. Yeah. The dog just keeps laying down in different places. Doesn't want to do anything. It's like, I'm going to lay in here. Nap, that warmed up. I warmed up that spot.
I had to go to PetSmart to pick up some cat food, and I picked up one of those cooling mats.
Mm-hmm.
Those are pretty cool.
Does it work? Do you like it?
I was actually for the cat because
he refuses to come down.
Right, he refuses to come downstairs, and it's hotter upstairs. But he's so he does not like new things, and he was laying on it.
All right.
So that's pretty cool. They have a medium and a large size, but yeah, they're expensive. Yeah, and of course, the heat wave will be over in 2 days. So I
know. So next week I'll be like, yep, 60 highs of 65. Got those air conditioners in.
Yep. Now it's upper 70s next week and rainy. I'll take it.
Yeah, that's all right. It'll still be hot as fuck in here, so I'll get to run those.
I'll
get to run those AC units. Oh, well, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Nothing. Bitch about it. That's it.
That's right. That's why we have a podcast.
I think it is. What else?
This is some of the, what they call us, highbrow? I already forgot what it was.
No, yeah, all it means is there's a lot of them. That's all it was, but it sounds very...
It does sound,
I don't remember the adjective they used. Nope,
I was
don't remember. It's gone. But yeah, that's like the Google summary of the AI of our
if you
show.
search it, like if you just Google live on tape delay, it will actually tell you about the origins of the term live on tape delay.
Okay, yeah.
But if you add podcast to that phrase, then it will give you what I had pasted.
What the hell was that? No idea. Things are melting in here, falling off the walls. God only knows.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to look. I don't even know what we've got. So many. Watch us. We have so many channels that there's so much activity in them in Discord that I'm not even sure that I can find where that post was. See, and if you're not in our Discord, you are missing out on
$3.
All these things.
It's $36 a year. You wasted that going out to eat on crappy beers.
Probably.
See,
still get your crappy beers.
I was drinking good beers at least.
Okay.
But you're already in the Discord,
like
so it's fine. This one's fine.
Yeah.
Hanging out in the Discord is like having one long perpetual beer.
Yeah, it will.
Where you're never drunk, but you're like feeling good.
But if you are in there long enough, you will get sick.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And we're not going to judge you if you want to get drunk in Discord either. You don't need a DD here. You can be your own drunk Discorder.
I honestly can't find where that was. I've gone through every channel I would think that maybe it is. Maybe I'm just missing. Nope, found it. Highly prolific is what we were called.
Ah, right.
All right.
I mean,
well, there you go.
I don't mean to toot my own horn. I'm not one to toot my own horn, but
well, yeah, there are a lot of them.
Can't stop us now.
Nope.
It's too late. You had your chance.
Mm-hmm. So it's got
there was
way,
a clause
way
in
too
our
much
contract
now.
where, and the lawyers can vet this. They can corroborate. If only one person was needed, if they'd said, "We'd like you to stop this podcast," we had to do it legally. But it was up through episode 499.
Mm-hmm.
You had to act on it then. And hey, guess we're doing something right.
Yeah, basically we got tenure. You can't fire us now.
That's right. Now the quality is going to really go downhill.
Yeah, exactly. We've been headed this way for a long time. It's just time now. Anyway, no.
It's time.
It's like everything.
No, we got it.
It takes us a while to get there.
Yeah, it takes us a while to suck even. That's what, that's fine.
We've got a good back half of this episode. I took Chris's feedback from the last two things we talked about. And this one will maybe be better.
I had feedback.
You did.
Oh, okay.
You're like, yo, it's too wordy.
Oh, yeah. I was like, I'm not fucking
more.
reading. It's bullshit.
You're like, I can't read. I don't have progressive lenses.
I do. And the problem is my monitors are too high, so I have to do this to actually still.
Man.
Yeah.
420's over, man.
What's that?
You said your monitors were too high.
Oh.
Thank you. I'll be here all week.
Yeah, I still have my old glasses, which had the transition point was higher on them, and I kind of like that a little bit. But they moved these down, and I don't like them. But I don't know. I think I got another year on them. I don't know. I'll deal with it.
It's like your cell phone plan. Yeah. I got another year on it before I can upgrade.
Yeah, pretty much. It's like I'll just deal with it till then. Whatever. It's fine. But yeah. All right. So what else we got? We're not moving into that yet, are we? We're not going to do a full hour on it. Okay.
No. What have y'all been up to? I saw, once again in the Discord, a lot of chatter about the soccer match.
Oh, last night, that
happened. Yeah.
U.S., Bosnia, and Herzegovina. I paid enough attention to it, I think, but I'm going to need Ray's input here on what that red card was all about, because I didn't see it, but I also don't know.
So, and this is where I'm torn, because according to the letter of the law, if you put your studs above somebody's Achilles and make contact with their leg, it's a red card. But I've seen that happen in a lot of instances this World Cup, and it has not been called for anything. Like Messi did it at one point.
Okay.
No penalty, nothing, like not even called, just let him play through. I have a bad track record with that because an Arsenal player got a red card for that exact same thing, as Balogun did, basically, where like they bumped into each other and then it was like accidentally made contact above his Achilles, and he got the straight red. But it was also a trash ref. Apparently, this ref has also been accused of match fixing in the past.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, but basically, what it is if the bottom of your cleat makes contact with somebody's leg above their Achilles, it's a straight red. And I think in the context of what happened here, where the Bosnian player made contact with Balogun first, and then he accidentally touched his leg, I personally think it should have been. I could see a yellow.
Yeah,
But I think that the contact from the Bosnian player kind of forced Balogun to make that contact.
There's a certain amount of incidental contact that has to be looked at too. It's not like he went running in and was, stomping at the guy. Okay.
Right.
I get it. I get that then. All right, but it's above the Achilles. That's because I was watching the game on mute, so I couldn't get the explanation. I'm trying to read it. It's going too fast. It's too far. I didn't get it. So, all right. That at least sort of clears it up, but I don't like it.
Yeah, and they can't appeal in the World Cup, so he's going to miss the game against Belgium, which I personally don't think Belgium's played very well. I mean, they were down 2-0 against Senegal in the second half and mounted an amazing comeback to win it in regular time, but I don't know. I could see the U.S. beating Belgium. But after that match, they're going to play the winner of Spain and Portugal, and there's no way they're getting past Spain. Spain's going to beat Portugal, and I think Spain is on the same level as France in terms of how good they are, and I think they're one of the two teams that really have a chance of winning it, with England and Argentina close behind them.
I didn't think the U.S. was going to make it this far, so this to me feels like watching Sabres playoff hockey. Like, I didn't think they were going to be here. Might as well watch another game.
I went into this World Cup with zero expectations. I was like, either the U.S. is going to get knocked out in the group stage or they'll make a decent run. And then when I saw the brackets and to make it past the quarterfinals, they have to make it past Spain. I was like, yeah, if they make it to the quarterfinals, lose to Spain, that's a good run.
All right. Well, that's decent expectations then.
Yeah.
All right. But the next...
I've been watching Wimbledon.
Oh, is that going on right now?
Yes, it is. It started Monday, last Monday. So it's probably still going on. Okay. Second round just started. But it was nice to see Serena lose in the first round.
Oh, really?
To someone who was 20 years old and wasn't ranked.
No shit. Really?
So, like, ESPN talked about it. The match was at 2 p.m. They talked about it from like Sports Center in the morning all up through the Wimbledon coverage. Like, she has arrived. Oh, now she's practicing. Now she's listening to her music. And I'm just like, oh my God. Like, one, like, you retired. Okay. Like, years ago. And then you just get to come in and play into Wimbledon, like, because you were great.
I guess.
You potentially took someone's spot that maybe they're the next Serena, but we won't know because, you had to go in and play your game. And then she injured herself, apparently. So we'll see if she's even up for playing doubles.
Well, how old is she now?
I'm all for you playing 44.
Okay. That's that's getting up there for the amount of abuse that tennis puts on your body. It's getting up there.
Yeah. Like I just don't understand what your intentions were. Like, go join a Y League or something if you want to be active. You whoop those people. Yeah,
I don't know. Unless it's like a level of competition thing, or I don't know. I don't know what drives. I don't have that professional athlete drive. I don't know if you know that about me, but so I don't know what that is. They need a challenge. They need a something. But yeah, that may be reaching a little higher than you should. Yeah, start out with a smaller tournament, maybe.
We've heard it on many different sports broadcasts now. Their compete level wasn't high enough. Okay. What the fuck is a compete level?
in
How do you
context of
measure
the
that?
loser, or yeah, it's totally subjective. But that's kind of
They're like,
it sounds.
he came with a high compete level today.
It sounds kind of like what I was saying. Of you want somebody equal to your skill to give you a little bit of a challenge. But how do you quantify that? I don't know. It's about a 6. I just pick something.
Yeah. So
Sounds
anytime,
like a .03.
NFL likes to use it a lot. So, yeah, their compete level. It's good. I've been watching. It's background TV mostly. Well, I'm just, doing whatever during the day, especially the mornings. So, but yeah, I enjoy it.
Yeah, I haven't watched tennis in quite a while. I watched a little bit of the U.S. Open. But like watching a tournament front to back, that's been years. I haven't done that in probably 30 years.
I watched a little bit of the French Open, and then, I've been watching Wimbledon, and I'll probably watch some of the U.S. Open, but we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see. There's nothing. I mean, I guess there's racing too. So
still not there.
Yep. But Silverstone. By the time this airs, Silverstone will be over. But
yeah, I've just been building my custom Fiasco Flix streaming service and watching some good stuff. So I don't know if you saw in the Discord, I have acquired Wrecked. So I started watching. I don't know if you guys have heard about this show, man, but it's pretty good.
If you haven't, go back and listen to episode 400 through 500, and it's mentioned in every single one.
Is it possible?
It's older than that, man. I think it's from like 2012.
Oh, really?
Is it possible for me and Chris to get a show canceled that's already been canceled by not watching it again?
Yeah, how do we do that?
Uncanceled.
No, we got to keep.
There's no
going.
manifest on there.
It'll somehow, whatever drive you've got it saved on, or something will happen to your physical media just because we talked about it.
Yeah.
The cat will scratch it up or something. No.
Right. But yeah, I was watching Wrecked. What else did I get? I'm still making my way through Facts of Life, but that's just actually on a streaming service. I got Flight of the Conchords today. I've been got Some American Housewife. What has been really good, and it's not available on any U.S. streaming service to my knowledge, is the Tom Green Farm. It is currently only on Crave. I watched the first episode where they built a vert pipe for Tony Hawk and his skating buddy, and it's built to look like a log cabin. Oh, it's pretty good.
Why did I think
highly
that was
recommend
on Amazon
that show
for like a minute? Or did he? Or was there?
He did like a documentary.
Okay.
Where he was like moving from LA back to Canada.
Oh, Tom Green Country. Okay. I was confusing that with Tom Green's farm.
This is the Tom Green Farm. It's not the Green Tom Farm.
Is it the same? Is it the same song? Same exact song.
Yeah, except farm instead of show.
Instead of show. Yeah. All right. I mean, if you got a good thing, why change it all, I guess?
Why change it? That's right. It does have, I think, more of like a country, or like being out in not a country western, but like, living in the country kind of vibe to it. But yeah, it's great. It's got all of his chickens and his mule and his horses, and it's the type of reality TV I'm here for.
That's, yeah. Sorry, I got too many windows that are now deciding that I need ads before I can look at any of this stuff.
That is correct. Everyone needs ads.
Yeah, apparently.
There's not enough ads.
I'm not allowed. I'm not allowed to look at okay, never mind. Moving on. Close all windows. Shut off computer, pull plug. Okay.
Grab Schitt's Creek, so started watching that again. So what I'm going to do also, once I get enough content, is build different like playlists. So like Monday evening and have like a long one, and like, just like my own little, 4 or 5 different shows or whatever before bed or something like that. So
nice.
I suppose you could do that now with thing, but you'd have to, there's no way to easily do it on like 10 different services. I think Apple has something similar with their Apple TV where you can like sign into Hulu and sign into Netflix and sign into maybe Does PlayStation have anything like that where it shows you everything? Like you can see all of your content across all your different platforms easily?
Yes. Once you go into basically the streaming section, you can do searches or anything like that, and it'll search even the ones that you don't have, but it'll just be like, oh, you're looking for the Tom Green farm. It's on this, or this, and you can go to it from there.
That's cool.
And then, but it doesn't,
Nice.
it doesn't,
If
it's
you're
not
watching like
indicative
5
of,
different shows on 5 different platforms, it doesn't kick up the next episode for each one of those shows like in a row.
I don't know that it does in that hub, because those are independent of your account. This is before you open the app. Mm-hmm. So this is more of just a search of, hey, this is what I'm looking for. And then it'll tell you it's here, here, here. And then it also gives suggestions across any of the platforms that it
I think Flex does that too in their basic search.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, you need to.
I'm looking for like that 2-hour block you used to watch on like Thursday nights, where it was like bam, 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 like 4 good shows.
You need to do one for me, but it's in 5 minutes. Like if I start a show, it only plays the first 5 minutes. Then the next time I log in, it plays minute 5 through 10, then 15 through 10 through 15. That's what I need, because I don't know how much, because I don't watch shit except going upstairs, go to bed, put on this. I think this is the episode where I fell asleep. Fast forward till you don't remember anything anymore, and then it's, oh, yep, there it was. So I spend, I could be watching 10 minutes of shows.
Searching.
I could be, I spend 5 minutes searching and then 5 minutes watching. But that's, I don't know. I've been working my way through Yellow Jackets for like 2 or 3 months now. I'm still on season 1. So yeah, I don't watch anything anymore. Holy shit. I don't know what I do, but I don't watch anything.
That's right.
Yeah. I'll
picked up a VCR today.
I'll throw this one out there before we get back into that. Mm-hmm. I have been, audiobooks are like my new thing, and have been for like 2 or 3 years now. I found a series that I absolutely fell in love with. I'm in like the 5th book now I think there's 8 out, and they're still cranking them out. Sounds ridiculous. Sounds hilarious. Dungeon Crawler Carl. Have you heard of those?
Been on my,
Oh my God. They're fucking
I haven't
amazing.
started reading them, but I've heard they're always on Reddit lists, especially in like the sci-fi section, I think, for people. But yeah, it's been on my list to check out.
I don't think that I would have read these if the audiobook portion is so, like, yes, he wrote them as actual books. But then there's this company called Sound Booth Theater did the audiobooks for Audible specifically. So, and it's, there's kind of voices, whatever. It's like halfway between a straight audiobook and a kind of a radio play. Then if you go directly to Sound Booth Theater, you can buy the expanded version, which is full out radio play. Music, sound effects, the whole nine. That I haven't done, but I'm actually considering it's like, I don't know, it's like $3 or $4 per chapter to do it that way, because there's a lot that goes into it,
Yeah.
But the straight Audible ones, a buddy of mine that I work with was like somebody recommended it to him, and I'm like, Dungeon Crawler Carl, huh? Okay, yeah, whatever. Okay. He kept talking about it. He just gives me little snippets. I'm fucking hooked now. I'm on.
Oh, nice.
I think the 5th book now. So, and it takes me about a month to get through them. 3 weeks. And then my Audible credit comes up again. Buy it with my credit.
Next
so it's
one.
literally,
Nice.
So I think I've bought one of them because I got out of sync with my credits. But yeah, holy shit. But the audiobooks are way, way better. And I found out about it, like I said, maybe 2 months ago. As I'm getting into it, of course, it's, all over my social feeds and everything else. Greenlit a show, no pilot, Peacock, straight to series. Executive producer, Seth MacFarlane.
Interesting.
So that should be coming hopefully next year. They haven't even cast it yet. But yeah, I've been full out on that, which again, I'm commuting 2 hours a day.
Yeah.
So it's like I can get a lot of these done.
Where you're commuting 2 hours a day, I'm watching TV.
Yeah, exactly. I'm getting my Dungeon Crawler Carl in.
Nice. I had a book that was due back on Libby today, so I had to finish it. That was pretty good. So now I'm starting a new one, but eventually I'll get back to fiction, and maybe that'll be what I'll pick up.
Yeah, I think there's 8 books out now, 8 or 9. Oh, already has an IMDb entry.
Oh,
Nothing else on it. Just an entry and a tagline of "The apocalypse will be televised."
nice.
But yeah, I'm wicked excited for that. I'm gonna be pissed when I finish the books, because that's what happened when I was reading the Harry Potters. Is I got into it late, and there's so much material ahead of you. So it was like, oh, read the first one. Oh, read the second one. Read the third one. I read through the fourth one, and then that's all that was out. I had to wait for the fifth book, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to overrun what's out there, and it's going to drive me insane. And then I just hope I don't lose.
Hey, at least you know.
Yeah, I'll go listen to him again. Whatever.
There you go. You'll find another series.
Yeah, but then I'll never. If I do, I'll never come back to this one. I'm so bad like that. Even with like TV stuff, if it 2 years, the next season will be out. Nope, I'm done.
Then you have to slow down and reading the books.
Yeah.
Can you play them on like halftime on your drive?
Yeah, maybe. Nah, I'll just listen to them again.
That would work.
And again.
Okay.
And again. And again. But yes, highly recommended, and I would recommend getting at least one of the audiobooks to see if it's a whole different experience.
I'll listen to yours someday. I can't do audiobooks. I don't have the attention span.
Well, that to me takes less attention than reading.
Reading forces me to pay attention.
Interesting. Yeah, my mind
I can
drifts
easily think about something else when I'm audibly listening to something.
Oh, see, I'm the exact opposite. That's weird.
I can't see shit, so.
If I'm driving, I can listen to audiobook, but if I'm
my focus is on driving, so I can't. Like if I do listen to talk radio, I have no idea what they're talking. It's just mom, 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 mom. That's all I hear.
Oh, that's wild. Yeah, that's exactly the opposite for me.
There you go. That's why I read and you listen to audiobooks.
I guess. Plus, I mean, if I could read while I was driving, but that's dividing too much attention, I think.
Yeah. Where are those flying cars?
Yeah. Anyway, all right. What do we got? What are we doing?
Something is out there.
I bet it is. Okay.
We're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about 3 unexplained signals, 3 different scales, all real, none fully solved.
Okay. All right. Okay. Let's see where this is going. Let's see how many of these I'm actually familiar with.
There's only 3, so maybe you'll be all 3. I was familiar with 0.
Okay.
Which is what piqued my interest. I found 1, and that I did some research on that, and I was like, that's interesting. So then that's why we're talking about it today.
See, I'm going to guess it's the wow signal. I'm going to guess the Arecibo message, and I can't come up with the third one. But all right.
Definitely got the first one.
All right. Woo!
Ray,
there it is.
Do you know what the wow signal is?
I've probably heard about it. It'll probably ring some bells in my brain once we start talking about it.
Chris, what do you know offhand?
I know, really, all I know is why it's called the wow signal is when this crept up and they detected it. That was literally, they were like, wow! Like they were so excited that they found something. All they could say was literally, wow. So that was, and here we go. A radio telescope picks up a signal from deep space. Astronomer Jerry Amen, I guess, circles it and writes wow in the margin. That becomes the official name. Like, not holy shit, not check this out, just wow. It lasted.
It's also now a Muse album title.
Oh, is it really?
So keep that in mind if you're searching for it on the internet.
Okay, good to know. I haven't listened to Muse in a long time. Maybe I'll go back and listen to the wow signal. It lasted exactly 72 seconds. The precise window the telescope could observe at a fixed point, then gone. Okay. Came from Sagittarius. Got it. This I don't know what this is. The hydrogen. Hydrogen is the most common element in the universe and emits at 1,420 megahertz. Okay. SETI reasoned with any civilization wanting to send a signal would use it. It's the one frequency everyone would know. See, that's where they can tell me that, but why? Why would you know that? Why would anybody know that? If you were, you know what I mean?
Why wouldn't wouldn't you know that there's radio signals coming off of hydrogen if you were smart enough to study the elements?
Yes, but if I was going to say, hey, let's make contact, what's somebody going to key in on? Oh, the frequency of hydrogen. Like, why would, you know what I mean? Why would you pick that?
Yeah,
That's what I mean. Yeah, if we picked up on it and it's like, oh, that's a coincidence. It's at 1420 megahertz. That's the whatever, resonant frequency of hydrogen. Cool. But to know to send that and then say, well, that's the one frequency everybody would know. What? Why? Why would you pick that? So that's where I just get weirded out on some of this stuff.
What would you pick?
I don't know. That's what I mean. Like, what is the...
I guess they don't know either. And they're like, well, there's a lot of helium everywhere.
Yeah, I mean... I don't know.
It's the signal, so we can broadcast on it.
Yeah, and it's only important... You know, hydrogen's only important because of how we know things. So, of course, okay, yeah, everybody knows hydrogen. Okay, yeah, it's number 1 on the fucking periodic table, right? So... But that's just what we know and how we designed the periodic table. So it might mean nothing to some. So why would somebody else pick that?
But
That's what I'm saying.
They'll still have it. Because it's the most common. Chances are they would also have hydrogen.
Sure, but that's what I mean. It might not be the most common wherever this is coming from. So that's what I don't. It's a little weird. I like it. I love this kind of thing. You know.
Unless they knew there's a bunch of water here, so those people must be familiar, that those life forms must be familiar with hydrogen, so let's use something they're used to.
Yeah, there would have to be something more than just, hey, it's number 1 on the table. Well, it's number 1 on our table. They may have arranged things differently somewhere, you know what I mean? There may be 7,000 elements, and we've only discovered the first, 100 and some. Okay, there might be more important ones out there that we haven't picked up on. Maybe somebody's like, oh, Skroxala is the most common in the universe. We haven't found it here yet, but they're broadcasting on that. And it's like, well, why the fuck? We wouldn't even know what it was. So I don't know. It just seems a little coincidental.
If they didn't, if they did send us a signal, then they clearly knew what they were doing.
Yeah.
If it's just some random thing, then who knows? Nobody knows what it is.
Right.
Or it was a test, and that's all we haven't found it since, was because they only did that one to see what unevolved civilizations could find it. And all the other ones they want to make communications with, they're finding the other chemicals that we don't know yet. Right.
The other thing is it's a radio frequency. It's not like they went and tuned in and sent their antenna out necessarily. Like this could have been a natural phenomenon of an atomic explosion, and it still would have sent 1420 megahertz out. So we don't know. As much as I want it to be aliens, trust me, I'm just playing point counterpoint here. That's all. Just seems a little weird. But this would have been based on how far away it was sent. It would have happened in our 1857. In order for us to receive it in, when did we receive it? It was in the 70s, right? I missed that date.
Yeah, I think it's 78.
Okay.
I think.
So, that's
77, August 15th, 1977.
Okay.
Big Ear Radio Telescope, Ohio State.
The Ohio State?
The Ohio State.
Man.
Mm-hmm.
We've never sent anything back. Should we? What would you transmit? Yeah, that's what I mean. I don't know.
Maybe got back.
Helium? Turn around and just keep one-upping each other. It's like, oh, you send me hydrogen, I'm going to send you helium. You send me helium.
We only send our broadcasts on helium.
Yeah. But I don't know. That's what I would do. Again, if they're going to send us, number 1 by our table, let's send them back number 2, because that would be a proper response, right? And then
unless they didn't have that element, then they'd never get the message.
Exactly. They'd just be like, oh, we got something on this frequency.
Bunch of dicks.
But also, how long do they have to wait? So if they're expecting a response, if we would have responded immediately, that's a 240-year round trip.
That's a long time.
Talk about tape delay.
Yeah.
Life on tape delay.
Yeah.
It has been mapped to audio. If you wanna hear it.
Yeah, I have heard it.
I'll play a couple seconds here.
Yeah, see if this is. Watch us get copyright strike for this.
Oh, they're disconnecting their modem.
Yeah. Again, untrained ear. I don't know what the fuck we're listening to, you know? That's definitely not 1420 megahertz, but... I mean, it is kind of terrifying. Just to hear.
It's terrifying if it's something, yeah, right.
You're waiting for it to just come in and be like, citizens of Earth. Well, where's my,
So, I don't know. Yeah, we don't know. It could have been nothing. It could have been something.
Yeah. It's definitely wow-worthy,
I don't know that
though.
we'll ever... Yeah.
It is wow-worthy because it's, you know, of just nothing, and then you get 72 seconds of something pure. I'll do that in air quotes, and then it's gone and you can't find it again. It's something. Again, was it intentional? Was it a natural thing that we happened to be pointing the thing at the right time at the... I don't know.
Maybe that's where the quote came from. Maybe buried within that signal.
Oh, I bet it is.
Quote.
That is wow, indeed.
But yeah, I want like a secret, or, you know, a citizens of Earth, don't beat your meat. Keep your mind out of the street. Drink lots of water, boy, and walk slow. And then, wow!
If we had the right tools, that's what we would have heard. And apparently we have the right tools in our brains.
Well, I mean, we have, you know, it is recorded. I'm sure there's other data on it in other spectrums and things like that. That's just, they got to decode it still. And be like, what? What the hell's this mean? People are going to search it, and they're going to come back and find our show. So,
yep, there you go.
Maybe we sent it. You don't know.
All right, let's see what else we got. UVB 76, the buzzer.
I don't know if I know this one.
So this has been broadcasting continuously since at least 1976.
Okay.
Right now, as we sit here, it's still broadcasting.
Is this a number station? Is that what?
It's a shortwave radio station.
Okay, maybe I'll wait. Instead of trying to guess, I'll let you give the explanation.
Yeah, so it's a shortwave radio at 4,625 8 to the negative hertz. Just kidding. What is it? Kilohertz?
Yeah.
Bounces off the ionosphere, receivable anywhere on Earth, buzzes 25 times per minute, has never stopped.
Okay.
So, a little more on this. A Russian shortwave station that has been broadcasting a repeating buzzing tone almost without interruption for nearly 50 years. Nobody officially knows why.
Okay.
Occasionally, the buzzing stops, and a voice reads out names, numbers, and codes. Then the buzzing resumes. These voice messages have coincided with significant events: the Soviet collapse, the Chechen War, military exercises.
Okay.
The names are a phonetic alphabet like NATO's Alpha Bravo Charlie, but Russian. A documented 2010 broadcast read Mikhail, Anna, Roman, Tatiana, Elena, Lyudmila, -93882 7414 3574. I'm playing those at Quick Draw next.
I know, right?
Shortwave listeners around the world heard it live. Nobody outside the station knows what it means.
Okay, I'm trying to see if this is, because I've heard of number stations, and I wonder if this is similar to that, because that's from what I understand. I've never heard of it known as like the buzzer or whatever like that. But there's been a handful of stations where, it'll just be a voice that reads numbers off. And it's like, what? It's obviously some communication from point A to point B, but what does it mean?
Remember when that happened in Lost? And they found that? Repeating,
you had to keep punching the numbers in.
Well, no, they had the radio signal, and it was reading something in French, and then it just kept saying it over and over again. Early season episode. But yeah, it's believed to transmit from near Moscow, or also certainly military. I don't know how to say that. Never officially acknowledged by Russia. You can listen to it live right now.
Oh shit! Really?
Let's.
Oh, this is gonna give me goosebumps. Like we're getting into something we shouldn't be here. That's why the dog's freaking out in the other room.
I know. Okay, let's give it a listen.
That's the dog. That's not. I'm gonna have to go give her something. That's wild. Like, and this is somebody's bringing this in and just rebroadcasting it, obviously, on the internet.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to do something with the dog here. Keep listening to the buzzers. I hope the voices kick in some just when we're listening.
I know, wouldn't that be crazy? If you're listening to the podcast, so do not adjust your dial. This is intentional.
Luring you into subscribe to Discord.
Yes. It's only $3. You can afford it. Everyone wants you to go to Discord. I mean, hey, welcome back.
Don't beat your meat.
Oh, it's in this one too.
Damn it.
Hey, we don't know Russian. It could be.
Yeah, that's true.
So, you just heard it. The leading theory, it's a military dead man switch. If it ever goes silent, something has gone very wrong. Does that make you feel better or worse? I guess better if it's on, but I didn't know about it to begin with. So now that I know about it, I'm going to be like, is it still playing?
Like Schrodinger's call sign?
Kind of, yeah. But yeah, all right, dead man switch. So, which means somebody is monitoring it. You know, it's obviously a one-way communication. It's being transmitted for 50 years. Somebody's listened to this thing all the time. Can you imagine, like, that's your gig? Like, hey, if this ever stops...
In Russia, it probably is someone's gig.
Call this number. But that's what I mean. Yeah. Like, it might not be... It could be anywhere.
Like, they've never seen outside. They've been doing it since 1976.
Yeah. Yeah, they're just listening. But that could be anywhere. That could be anywhere in the world, though. The receiver.
Yeah.
You know? So, all right. That's kind of weird.
Someone has been showing up to maintain this thing every day for 50 years. Probably not. I mean, you would need to do it every day.
No.
You know, unless you had new information to provide.
But that's an interesting thing, because if it is truly a dead man switch, you can't have it like, you know, oh, I'm going to check on it. Oops, it went off. Let me go fix it. Well, because if it goes off, that's the positive. You know what I mean? That's the positive fault. That's, you know what I'm trying to say.
The fault in our stars.
Yeah, no. Pink stars are falling in lines.
Oh, nice.
There's a reference. Yeah, I don't. That's all right. That's
I feel
weird.
like that sound right there is what you'd hear after you opened up your bunker after like a nuclear war.
Yeah, like the air raid sirens are still going on.
Yeah, you get a radio and that's all you hear is the weird buzzing and like languages you don't understand that sound serious.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. All right.
You know,
last one here.
It's kind of weird.
The bloop.
The bloop. I know what a mupe is.
It's very close.
We've created the mupe before.
We did create the mupe.
Okay.
May 1997, South Pacific Ocean, approximately 50 degrees south, 100 degrees west. If you're following along in Google Maps and want to pull this up while you're listening to the episode, as we all do.
Yeah.
So the bloop was detected simultaneously by sensors 5,000 kilometers apart.
Okay.
So the origin of it is contested. So NOAA's underwater. You want to mention them?
Well, no, I was just going to say that one of the big things is being that the sensors were 5,000 K apart. Like that's fucking loud. That's the, you know, kind of the thing. Right. One of the most powerful sounds ever recorded. So that's where like, nope, can't be anything that can't be a whale, can't be a, you know, at least any animal that we know of. Right. So, okay. Yep.
The frequency was well below human hearing. So, in a recording we'll listen to in a bit, the recording is sped up 16 times.
Okay, in order to get the frequency up. I would love to know what the original frequency of it is. I'll look that up separately here.
See, we give you the tools. We get you interested in about a topic on the podcast, and then you do your own research.
Okay.
do your own research.
Not entirely true. It's not below human hearing, but it's fucking down there. 40 hertz was the fundamental of the original loop. Human hearing in a perfect world can go down to 20. So it's right, but it's right there. It's right there. That's low. That's low. That's like balls rumbling low.
Right.
Okay.
In 2012, NOAA officially attributed it to an ice quake. Did you know ice quakes were a thing? Why isn't it a movie?
No, not necessarily, but I mean,
feel like
that's
it should be a
exactly what
movie.
you would call it. It's just like, hey, what would you call it if a glacier just vibrated and cracked? Oh, it's an ice quake. Oh, okay. Like it makes sense, I guess, that's what it's called. But no, I've never heard.
I don't think anybody wants to make that a movie because it's gonna be happening soon anyway. So
I mean, they made The Day After Tomorrow.
fair point.
And they made it years ago, so that's weird too.
Speaking of things
Think
made
about
years
it. Think
ago,
about that.
H.P. Lovecraft placed the sunken city of Relaya, where Cthulhu sleeps, at almost exactly those coordinates. He wrote this in 1928.
All right, I like that coincidence. I'm not going to read too much into that, but I like that coincidence. It's like
I thought
maybe
I'd see the explanation for it.
maybe
What else do you
Cthulhu's
need?
awakening.
Obviously,
I don't know. Was Lovecraft known to have divine visions or anything? I know he had some fucked up stories, but
he was known to be super racist. That counts for divine visions.
he lived in 1928. I mean, yes, of course he was. That was just called normal back then.
That's funny. Let's take a listen. Let's hear the bloop for ourselves.
Let me hear the
shall
bloop
we?
at 16 times sped up, right? Okay.
Right. Well, then you can take it afterwards and slow it down.
Yeah. No.
Did you want to hear it again?
Yeah, you got to hear it again.
Oh,
that sounded like a belch. What? It's I mean,
it's so ridiculous.
I want to hear it at regular
it's-
speed. Like, how did somebody pick this up at regular speed? then?
Yeah.
And be like, that's something. Speed it up. What is it? Because that little, at 16 times that bloop would have lasted, I don't know what, a minute? You know, that, I don't.
Right.
How the hell did
So
somebody pick up on
researchers were listening for underwater volcanic activity
that? Okay.
in the southern Pacific Ocean at the time, and they recorded a strange, powerful, and extremely loud sound.
That doesn't
using
do it
hydrophones-
justice then.
I know, right?
Okay.
Let's see. Using hydrophones that were placed more than 30,000 kilometers apart across the Pacific, they recorded numerous instances of the noise, which was like anything they had heard before. Not only was it loud, the sound had a unique characteristic that came to be known as the bloop.
Okay. So it's Cthulhu snoring is what we're...
Yes.
Or farting.
Or farting, yes. Yeah, sleep farting. Okay.
90%, yeah, with 95% of the ocean unexplored,
Yeah, well, there's that.
who knows?
Yeah.
Was the bloop from secret underwater military exercises?
Why would you go there immediately? That's what see. That's what.
From the NOAA.gov website.
Well, yeah, right. That's even better. But you know what I mean? Like that's what I love and hate about conspiracy theories.
Like
It's
my
like,
stomach makes that sound. I'm not doing something crazy.
I know there's no military operation in my belly. It just means I ate something that's digesting weird. But
Right.
why do you go right to things like this? That's what okay. The ice quake, okay. Again, something geologic, okay. Like maybe it's something biological. But we haven't explored. Yeah, what's it say? We've explored 5% of the ocean or something. So
Yeah.
maybe there's something down there that's super fucking loud. I wouldn't go right
if-
to nefarious military.
If you have a definition for an ice quake, do you not have a sound recording of one? And if so, are they similar?
Yeah, that's a good point. Even if it's not as loud, even if it's not as
Right.
low, even if it's but does it have a bloop characteristic to it, because it does. It's 16 times. You can almost. It almost sounds like something when you drop, like you ever drop a big rock into water, and it does that. It makes the, when it has that recoil, it bloop. That's what it sounds like. Or it sounds like a big bubble or something. It could be gas escaping from the crust of the earth. I don't know, but I would not go on a government website to say, is it a secret government cover up? I wouldn't say that yet. No. I like that. One more time. Play the bloop one more time. It's just, this doesn't do it justice, but.
Gotta hear it.
I've dropped turds to
like
sound
secondary,
like that.
There's almost like a secondary little bloop if you listen closely.
Okay, this first one. Oh, yeah. Little, yeah. Okay, and then at the end, it sounds like a belch. So, yeah, I would like to AB that with a known ice quake.
Yeah. Which I didn't know existed until,
it makes sense, but
not the word. It wasn't something I thought about. Honestly.
Yeah. The bloop. That one's not as weird, I think, as the other ones, but
let's check in and see what's going on over in Russia.
On the buzzer?
Yeah, I love this one. I think this is one of George's projects.
Wait a minute, this is a different one because it's not doing the rhythmic. Is this a different one?
Oh, that is weird.
Because before it was like.
I know.
This is just like straight white noise.
I think it said it only does that every. Stop this so you don't have to listen to it.
Otherwise, it's just straight white noise.
I think. Let me go back.
Repeating buzzing tone. That was just like straight white noise, like it was off the air. Oh my God! Did we witness it go off the air?
Oh my God!
The dead man switch has tripped.
Over? What are they saying in Russian in the chat?
Yeah.
I'll never know. It's over. Help.
Yeah, because that's not buzzer at all. That's.
I know.
And looking at the spectrograph, which nobody. Yeah, the bottom one is.
This one looks better.
Yeah, there's the buzzer. The other one must have been something else.
Yeah.
It sounds like a foghorn.
Yay! I have time to watch this again. Someone's coming.
But looking at it gives you the spectrograph, which I'm familiar with. There, it's a square wave. Those themselves are at equal intervals, so it's very weird. It's just a dot matrix printer, is really what it is. Somebody's just broadcasting their dot matrix printer.
They're still printing out the Bible from 1976.
Oh, what was that? Is that light blue line?
It's coming up. We'll find out.
Oh, there's something.
Look at that one.
Big one after that.
That could just be interference. Scared. I know. I want to hear the damn. I want to hear the voices. I want to hear them talking.
Let's see if we can find some voices real quick.
Yeah. Okay, the buzzer voice message. Thank you, YouTube. So this sounds different. This is a different frequency than what we were just listening to.
I know, right?
Oh, here it comes. The buzzer stopped. Okay, and then it's translating the numbers that we read. This is creepy, dude.
Thank you.
And then it'll go back to the buzzer. And this was the voice message from April.
Oh. Should make a dance song with this.
Oh, it's got to be out there already. If not, yes, we're doing it. Just put a under it, so you're fine.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
But nobody's been able to decipher like what this might mean.
Not that I could find.
It obviously doesn't spell anything. That would have been the easiest, you know, even in Russian, somebody had been like, oh, that's phonetically spelling whatever.
Right.
Huh.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's a good... I'd heard once years and years ago on Art Bell, I'd heard about the number stations, and apparently there's more of them. Maybe this is the most known, or I don't know.
Yeah.
Or maybe that's just a different name. Uh-oh.
There you go.
Update.
We finished. We wrapped it up.
Update.
What?
The bloop
Thanks, Robert Stack.
has been debunked. The National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, also known as NOAA, that we did, concluded that the ultra-low frequency sound detected in 1997 was not caused by a massive undiscovered sea monster, as many speculated. Instead, it was confirmed as ice quakes. When did they? But
I've heard that's being contested. That was in 2012.
I mean, of course the government doesn't want you to know that Cthulhu exists.
Yeah, why would they?
Too much panic. Yeah.
It's a military operation, like it says on their website.
Yeah, exactly. So
How do we know?
it says it's
Military
debunked,
operation.
but then it's not. But then it, man, I don't know. Noah, get your shit together.
For all we know, these are all related. The WoW signal started the UVB-76, and because of UVB-76 and a certain signal in 1997, that caused Cthulhu to wake up a little bit.
It was, yeah. I mean, it could be. That's how these things work. I've seen 2001. I know how it works. You bury shit on the moon.
We graduated in 97. Is that something? Did we cause the bloop?
Could be.
Was that when someone pooped on my floor?
It could be. That was, yes.
That may have been the bloop.
That was, maybe it's the other way where they're like, we had to speed it up 16 times. What if you slow it down even further?
Ooh,
then look at it.
And then play it backwards.
Yes.
I'll say, Hail Satan.
Flip it up and reverse it. And that's when it tells you not to beat your meat, to keep your mind out of the street, to drink lots of water, boy, and walk slow here live.
And you know what? Walk slow later.
Fly mailbox.